Okay, I first started volunteering because I had a lot of free time and I didn't know how else to spend it other than giving back to people that need it. I was very fortunate when I was doing high school that my parents could pay for for tutors, whereas there are a lot of kids who aren't as fortunate but still want to do as well in school. So I don't know, I saw the opportunity to give back and I decided let's volunteer tutor. With volunteering in general, it's just really nice to see the reaction or the help that you can give people and how they respond to it. So, with volunteer tutoring, one of my favorite things was to, help one of the kids with their schoolwork or like prepare for a SAT coming up. And then a few weeks later, when they get their grades back, they come back and they're like, oh, I got this and it was really good. And it was all because of you, like, because you helped me. And that sort of feeling where you're making a difference in someone else's life. The biggest thing that volunteering has done for me is just helped me be able to communicate with people better. Um, I would say that I was a pretty shy person before volunteering, and my social skills weren't all that great. But putting myself in a situation where I had to interact with new people all the time, and in a situation where they were looking up to me for help, would really help me like work on my communication skills and make sure when I'm delivering um, anything, advice or help or anything, it was more about thinking about what I'm saying and how to make it come across the easiest for them to understand as well. So yeah, just big on communication skills and working and socializing with other people as well. Yeah, volunteering has had an impact on how socially connected I am and also just how aware I am of what other people are going through. This was my first volunteer experience, and before that I wasn't really connected in my community or in any community for that matter. Um, but I think it's kind of like what I said before. You don't realize what other people are going through and how much you can make a difference for them with the one thing that you would consider, well, that I consider a pretty small part of my life. It's just a few hours out of my day each week. Um, but yeah, it makes you feel closer to them when you are able to communicate with them and talk to them and help them with something that they're struggling with. And yeah, I don't know, it just makes you feel like you you belong somewhere as well. Yeah, I guess you would, yeah, it has changed my perspective on my future goals and just maybe not even goals, but what I can do with my future when before I just thought I was gonna be working corporate forever. But yeah, now I feel like I can help other kids and it's made me like high school kids again. Um, and yeah, just yeah, I would say yes, it has changed my future outlook. Thinking about volunteering for the first time, I would just say just do it. There's absolutely nothing to lose with volunteering, and you meet new people, you get to hear different life stories, and it really puts in perspective your own life and how much you can give back to other people. Yeah, there's no downside to volunteering at all. There's only upsides.